Imagine spending your entire life calling out and no one ever answers. A whale whose voice no other whale can hear. A parrot who outlived every friend it ever had. A tortoise who waited 100 years for a companion that never came. These are the world's loneliest animals, and their stories will stay with you long after this video ends. Loneliness isn't just a human feeling, is it? Across the planet, there are animals living in heartbreaking isolation. Some by accident, some by extinction, and some because the world changed faster than they could. Today, we're stepping into their silent worlds to hear the stories almost no one talks about. Number 1. The whale with no match. 52 Blue. Imagine singing with all your heart, at a frequency no one understands. The 52 Hertz whale, often called the loneliest whale in the world, roams the ocean, singing a song unlike any other whale. No one knows why its voice is different, mutation, hybrid. But for decades, it has traveled the oceans with no pod, no reply. Just its solitary voice, echoing through miles of empty water. What does it feel like to never be heard? Number 2. A parrot who lost everyone. He the survivor. Now, picture being the last voice in an empty room. Some captive parrots outlive their entire flock, even their human families. They mimic laughter long after the people who laughed are gone. A lonely parrot once whispered conversations it learned decades earlier just to feel like someone was still there. Number 3. The giant who waited a century. Lonesome George. On the Galapagos Islands lived a tortoise named Lonesome George. For nearly 100 years, he was the last of his kind. Scientists searched worldwide for a mate, but none existed. George became a symbol of extinction. You could look in the eye. He died in 2012, taking an entire species with him. 4. The last northern white rhinos. Today, the last northern white rhinos are 2 females, Najin and Fatu, protected 24/7 by armed guards. Because the world wants their horns more than their lives. There is no male left, anywhere. Science is racing to save them through IVF, a desperate attempt to rewrite an ending that seems already written. We often imagine nature as full of life, connection, thriving herds, and swarms, but there's a quieter side to the wild. Loneliness isn't only an emotion, it's a warning. When a species becomes lonely, it means we are on the edge of losing a voice in nature's choir forever. These animals aren't just sad stories. They're reminders of how fragile life on Earth really is. Because loneliness in the wild isn't natural, is it? It's a sign that something has gone terribly wrong. So here's the question. If you could bring back the voice of just one lost animal, which would it be and why? Tell me in the comments down below.